Welcome back to Tahoe Today. My pleasure to introduce Sherry Miller, the airport director. That's a big title, especially right now. Lots of moving and shaking going on. And we're here to talk about the airport master plan meeting tomorrow night.
Yes.
So when you say master plan, what does that entail for an airport, first of all?
It's a planning document that the airport uses to plan for the future. 5, 10, and 20-year time frames, and that's what we're doing right now. We're updating, and our old master plan is 22 years old, so it's quite a bit outdated. So we're updating that, and we're trying to plan for the future, and we're trying to get the community's input to decide what the future of the airport is going to be. We're in a unique situation right now where we have that opportunity to choose exactly what direction we're going to go in. So we had a meeting in February to start that process, and we're having another one tomorrow night.
And you said there were about 100 people that showed up to this meeting. So it's a big topic because sometimes you don't get that turnout. But to get that kind of turnout, that was pretty surprising to me.
It was huge. I was really quite pleased because we really want everyone's input. Whether there were some people there that wanted to close the airport, so we're addressing those issues. Some people wanted commercial service, so we're looking at that. And we really want everybody's input. We haven't decided, or the community hasn't decided what they want yet. So we're having the meeting tomorrow night to kind of more narrow down what the community wants for their airport.
And so I know that all of those comments are online in a Q&A format. What were some of the biggest topics? You said commercial, you said shutting it down.
Those were the two ends of the options.
Yeah.
Some folks were mostly concerned about noise, and they don't mind having commercial service, but they don't want the noise. Some people want it just to be available for emergency services. So we're looking at all of these, and the preferred option, at the end of the process, the preferred option will be looked at in closer detail. And it must be economically feasible, environmentally feasible, and it has to be supported by the community. So if the community is not going to support it, it won't be successful.
Right,
and
yeah.
we want the airport to be used to the highest use possible.
Yeah, and I can't express enough, this is how you get direct impact on the community.
Absolutely.
Your feedback is heard. You're sitting down with yourself, the airport director, saying, this is what I want to see. And you're one of 100 people giving your input. And because there's those people out there that have plenty to say, but never show up to these meetings, right?
And that's
you get
what
that
we're trying to avoid. We're trying to get everybody involved in the process beforehand, before everyone decides what's going to take place, because we don't want people to be unhappy with their airport.
Right. Tomorrow night, what time does it start?
5:30.
5:30, the airport master plan meeting, held, of course, at the airport where the city council also convenes. So get over there and make your voice heard, because after this, folks, you may not have a chance, right? I mean, if you set that master plan in place, then it's rolling already.
They'll always have a chance to, give their input, but this is the best opportunity.
It's the key moment. All right. Thank you, Sherry, for coming in. You're watching Tahoe Today. We'll be back after R.G. Scott's Lake Tahoe News.